Hello YouTube. So in my solar stuff, I make parts for my batteries for displays. I use a 3D printer to make bezels and this kind of thing. Most of the stuff I do is one color, which is not a big deal. I bought a Anycubic S1 combo to do some multicolor prints, and it's been down twice since I bought it. The first time they did an update, and immediately after the update, the nozzle did a bed strike. Anycubic was good. They did replace the nozzle and the PEI sheet that was damaged during that. And now it's having a 11504 filament error. And so while the printer, when it prints, is of good quality, I'm able to print on it one color by unhooking the multicolor unit, and it doesn't need the filament sensor. The problem that I have is it's all online support, which I can deal with, and it's in China, so that the timing typically takes a little bit. You know, I can send them a request, they answer me back. But I bought mine at Micro Center. I walked in, I paid for it, I walked out. And so I don't have a purchase order for them. And so they have a 3-month warranty period, and they're wanting a copy of my receipt, which I'm sorry, I started using it. The printer's got 170 hours on it of printing. So I haven't used it that much. It's printed 5 kilograms of filament. I sent them a picture of that. They should have my receipt from the last time we dealt with this. If you need customer service, do not buy an Anycubic S1. And the reason I say that is there are no parts available on their website. I offer to just buy the parts. You know, for God's sake, I'll buy a printhead. If I bought an S3, they have printheads. But for an S1 combo, they have no printheads. They have hot ends. They have... It is a sad day for Anycubic. And what I think is they were so hurried to get this thing released that they really didn't do thorough testing. They asked me, I took the printhead apart 3 times at their request to check various things. That was 3 hours of my time taking it. I would have just assumed bought a printhead, put it on, and been done with it. They don't have one. They don't have parts listed. They say, well, if you're under warranty, I don't have my receipt. I'm sorry. These things haven't been out that long, but of course, when you look at their website, pretty much the only warranty, their stuff for 3 months. So, if you want the truth, is the print quality good? Yes, it is. I'm not gonna say the print quality is bad. When it prints and when it works, it's a decent printer. But if you need service, Anycubic service is subpar. Their warranty, if they're making a quality product, they ought to be able to warranty it for more than 90 days. And for God's sake, they ought to have parts that I could buy to repair my own machine. So right now I've got a $600 printer that behaves like a $300 printer because I can't print multicolor on it. I can print one color. If I wanted a one color printer, I've got a Neo sitting next to it. I could be using it. I've got a longer here in the shop. I've got a Creality S5 here in the shop. I chose to go with them because I had good luck with the Neo on the single color, and I thought I'd stick with them. But they released their stuff too early. They don't have a parts supply, and they are absolutely horrible to deal with. Mark at Anycubic, this is for you. Jeff at Anycubic, this is for you. Get your act together, because people don't want to buy something that they can't get parts for. People don't want to buy something that the service is subpar. I don't care that I'm buying it from China. I have an expectation of the quality of your product, and you're not meeting it. Thank you, and I hope that this does somebody some good. And you know, I'm seriously looking at a flash forge now because I can't get service for this one.